Week 2. 3 new recipes.
What do we want to make? Let's do this one. Seared chicken and frigola sarda. I don't know what that means.
Let me see the
That's what we're doing.
picture. Looks good. The refrigerator bag. Good. It's like a pasta dish.
Garlic.
Another thing of garlic, which we don't use because we have our own garlic. All the little baggies. All nice and organized. Are these peppers? No. Well, they are peppers, but you think they're spicy? Hope not. Tortilla.
Is it what?
Knickknacks. It's part of the... Each one has their own little set of knickknacks.
Is it what?
Yeah, I don't know. The ice could have melted at the bottom. Baby kale. Plum tomato. Those were juicy last time. So for this one, let's start picking out what we'll need. 3 cloves of garlic, but as you've seen on our last videos, we don't use this garlic. We use, because here's the last one we had to, so we have 2 things of garlic. We use the already peeled garlic. Okay, so we are in the middle of cooking everything. So the corn, tomato, and garlic is in here. The pasta's in here. It's like circular pasta. The chicken right there, we're gonna put it into this pan once that's done cooking. And then the little paste they had us make. I think it was Quakers. I've never heard of that. Capers. Crappers. No, it's capers. Capers. And it should look like this. Yeah, this Blue Apron is kind of a lot of fun. Here's the box. We're gonna put it out for recycle. I think we're gonna do it probably a few more weeks. I like how organized everything is. Almost done. The chicken is cooking. And I'm trying to find out what kind of pasta this is. Oh, it's Frigola sarda pasta. If you can see that. So it's circular. It's nice and steamy. See the steam. Are you excited about this meal?
I am. I'm exuberant.
That's not sarcasm.
I'm hungry.
We're always hungry when we film these. Except we were eating a Caesar salad as we were cooking. So, to help it out a little bit. And we have a new addition to our daily routine. Fish oil. I heard they're really good for diabetics. And he's always taking fish oil pills. Get that omega-3. So that's a new thing added to our daily routine. This is a little paste. I don't know if you guys saw that.
It's like baby poop.
Oh. Meh. garlic, parsley, and those little people want to say crappers.
Pears.
Capers.
Where'd he go?
I didn't do that. Relax.
What else how you do it?
He's just hangry, so he's taking it out on me. Oh, and one other thing we can show you is we got meal prep containers. They're good for the freezer too, and they're BPA free. They're good for the microwave. It's like that thing in plastic that's bad for you. A lot of water bottles are BPA free. The dishwasher safe, stackable, and reusable.
What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Maybe it's good for you.
It's bad. It's actually good. It's one of those things, you know, like organic, blah blah. People are like, oh, BPA free.
They just abbreviate things because they want to scare you.
But it's
So you
just a
don't
real
question
thing. He's not woke. Please
You're not woke.
excuse
You know
him.
what it stands for?
I know that we want things that are BPA free.
Maybe I don't like ABCs.
See? Not woke.
You're not woke either. You're acting like you're woke. You're asleep.
My poor husband isn't woke. Okay, so yeah, we are going to meal prep with those. I'm kind of interested in or wondering how we're gonna organize our food, because usually we just do one main course for each meal, but I guess we could start adding salads and like carrots and stuff. Oh, you think those carrots in the fridge are good still?
Should probably eat them though.
Yeah, so there's 7 of them. We can start meal prepping, baby. Right now we take a lot of glassware. You want to rinse that out?
I did.
Oh, good. We have no juice.
You still have your... Don't show them that.
It's very little. I just think he's have a low blood sugar.
They don't need to know what happened yesterday.
You want to tell them?
Nope.
Okay. I like to drink distilled water. We don't get distilled water, as you've seen in our vlogs when we do the 25-cent machine. So the other day I got some distilled water. It's good for you because there's nothing else in it, so it's just water. And you can get your minerals from your food, so I do that once in a while. When I was living at my parents' house, they drink distilled water, and so I'm used to drinking it all the time. How's that chicken coming?
I was coming. It's coming.
Smells good.
Got skin on it. A little bit.
He always cuts the corn down. I never do it. Seems like a hard task to do, but...
You buy some red pepper flakes from the store.
Oh, wait, I almost threw...
How dare you?
I almost threw away the red peppers. I like how Blue Apron, it's like everything's labeled. And you don't have to measure out really anything. How hungry are you?
Right.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Like a 6.
10's extremely hungry.
Figured that.
It's like famine. You're 6. We just ate a salad.
You ate a salad.
You ate a lot of it too. today has been such a great day. I'm wearing some comfy leggings that one of my clients got me. She sells them. If I remember, I'll put the link to her store online. But they're so comfy. I'll put it in the description box online. But they're so comfy. Like, they make my legs look really good. And we watched, in the past 24 hours, we watched 2 movies. We went to Redbox. I'll let him tell you about the movies.
You don't want me to talk about the movie.
You can talk about them. Even though you're going to give one a really bad review.
It was horrible. You can't act like that was a good movie.
I mean, it wasn't that great, but I didn't think either one was that great.
You thought The Revenant was bad in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It won Oscars, right?
So,
Revenant was great. It wasn't the best movie ever, but it was great.
What was your favorite part of it?
What was your favorite part of it?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite part, but it definitely kept my attention. The bear, because it looked real, and like it was so sad. It like really got your emotions going. When, for those who haven't seen, what's the movie called?
The Revenant.
The Revenant.
Maybe.
Spoiler alert.
Well, you fell asleep for the best part. So.
He gets beat up by a bear. It's like really intense, but like I'm not really big on going camping, but now I really don't want to go camping.
There's a slight difference between going camping and hiking through the unestablished North Dakota in the 1800s.
What was your favorite part?
When he killed the guy who killed his son. That's pretty cool. You missed the best part.
Was that the best part?
Yeah, it was cool. Finally found the guy.
Yeah, there was a guy who was a total hill. He was terrible. So mean. He was gonna kill Leonardo. Leonardo DiCaprio. What you were thinking about? Leonardo DiCaprio has really good movies. Like, he's in a lot of great movies. So tell about the other movie.
Is it even worth it? How to Be Single? First of all, how dare you for grouping that in with The Revenant? I didn't think either one was that great. The movie was horrible. Don't watch it. If you're thinking, just don't.
It was pretty bad.
It was horrible.
It wasn't horrible, but it was pretty bad. Nobody had morals up in that movie.
It was absolutely horrible. Nothing happened.
They just slept around.
It felt like it was 8 hours long. It was just about 3 girls who like to sleep around, and then by the end of the movie, they were the same people they were at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
And everybody kept messing up their relationships, like almost on purpose.
It's like Crazy Stupid Love, but not crazy or stupid or funny or anything.
Or how do you? No, you're not saying Crazy Stupid Love. You mean it's like he's just not that into you.
Well, I was just not that into that movie. So, yeah.
So that got a negative review in our household. The other movie was alright. Whatever it's called. The chicken should be done.
Well, pretty slow.
Yeah, we came home and our blue apron was waiting for us. I'm gonna turn this light off. I'm not trying to waste electricity. Kind of to see if it's done. I'll get the plates. So just check my blood sugar. I'm at 192. So I'm gonna eat. The pasta is probably about 30 carbs. One thing about Blue Apron is I haven't seen any carbs, like how much each meal has of carbs and that kind of thing, protein, blah blah. I'm sure they may probably have it on the internet, but that'd be really good for tracking how much insulin I should take. So I'm gonna put 30, and it's correcting me as well because I'm really high right now. My goal range is to be a 120 or lower. And I'm taking my insulin right before we get to eat and get to grabbing. Oh, and my gel nails are still going strong. I really like them. I won't really want longer nails, but I think it might be too hard to wax with them. Yeah. Okay. It's all done. It looks good, smells good. We're gonna pray and then we're gonna eat. So this is what it looks like. Big plate, little plate. Meal 2, week 2.
Gotten pretty good at this corn chopping.
Yeah, it's like your 5th one to do.
We did not have a cheese grater, so I had to do that by hand.
Literally.
We are making beef quesadillas. With what?
So the Mexican beef quesadillas with
Oh, that's
creamy
it.
corn
Just quesadillas.
and I don't know how to say that salsa.
Shishito pepper salsa. She almost said a bad word when she was trying to pronounce it.
A bad word. It's the ground beef. Baby, what's your favorite part so far of doing these Blue Apron meals?
Your pants.
Why, thank you. They're little row. But let's get back to reality. Well, not reality, what we're doing. Anyways, what's your favorite part of doing these Blue Apron meals?
It's a nice change of pace since we do so much meal prepping. We get to make different things every day. They've all been good so far. So.
My favorite part is that we get to cook together, and it's a little organized because, like, sometimes when we think of a recipe, only one person's kind of controlling it and the other person is like sitting there. So now we both have jobs because it gives you these step-by-step instructions, and I love instructions.
Yes.
I really do. So, like, he can work on 2. Usually he works on 2 and I work on 1. And I cut up things that he cuts up the corn. Yeah, so it's not like the other person telling the other person what to do. It's we're both cooking together, figuring it out together. Everything's labeled. It's really a good...
This is really lean.
Huh?
Some lean beef.
How can you tell?
The color.
It's more red that way?
Yeah.
My stomach's hurting because I ate all these raisins. Ruining dinner. What I was saying is this is a really good, like, team building thing. If people...
Team building.
Oh!
It's like a work.
Yeah. I didn't mean team building. Had to put new batteries in the camera because apparently you can only use batteries for 5 minutes before they die.
For real.
For real. No.
Every vlog you use new batteries.
Really though. Kind of bad. And they're Duracell. So I don't know. It's this camera. Not team building, but it's like, well, it is team building because we're a team, but it's a good date night and a good way to work together. I always think cooking together is good anyways, but when you have instructions, might as well. So yeah, it's a good idea for couples, even if you do it for like 2 weeks. It's kind of cool, but you both have to do it, not just one person. Now sometimes one of us will set up the stuff before the other person gets home or something, but it's a team effort. And I don't know, I need to take my fish oil while we eat. And we've been using all of our olive oil. Smells really good. What fell? Something fell.
Did you drop your Dunkin'?
Don't drop that Dunkin'. Hey!
It's kind of annoying. We have to like clean this pan like 3 times over.
Yeah.
I have to take this out and put the other stuff in.
Yeah, I was like, why can't you just use 1 pan or 3 pans? Maybe people don't have 3 pans. Maybe I don't think people have 3 pans. We're adding the scallions, the tomato sauce, and the spices to the ground beef. It smells really good. Yum yum. Look at that. There's the tortillas that we'll put in later. Oh, they're flour tortillas. It says contain wheat. I wonder if they're wheat produced. Yeah, the only con I would say about some of these meals is that it doesn't have the grams of how much stuff is in each. Because I need that.
What's your $1 million idea? Diabetic Blue Apron.
It's true. I swear I just saw a bug, but I always think I find bugs. I always think I find bugs. These leggings are so comfortable. I'll just take another moment. I know it's my 2nd day wearing them, but they're so comfy. You can only buy them through a consultant on Facebook. I don't know her name on Instagram, but her name's Rosalind. She's one of my clients, and she sells these. Shout her out. I will remember to put her in the description box so you can buy from her. But yeah, they're so comfy and they're so me. And they make me look, they like define my body, which I'm liking. Because a few people say how small I was today and then said how cute these were. Adding more. I have a pair that's not from the same company, but they're like elephant ones that they're not as soft as these, obviously, but they're so cute. I actually get into wearing leggings more because they're like the cute version of sweatpants, and I love sweatpants. So I wonder if it's dark, too dark. Is it dark?
Not really.
We're done. I kind of pooped out, which I still need to check my blood. I'll explain what you did.
I just folded the quesadillas up and then I forgot to mix this stuff with the corn and the peppers. I'm supposed to make a salsa. I'll do that later. And then we just threw the scallions on and cut up limes.
Looks really good.
She's gonna think it's spicy.
Ugh. I hate spicy, and I feel like this is gonna be spicy. He actually said it is spicy. Blue Apron? Okay. We're gonna eat. What did you think?
It's quite good. Zesty.
It's spicy. It's alright.
Don't be negative.
Wasn't that great? It was spicy. I don't like spicy.
Still good though.
Spicy.
But it was
What
good.
is really good after it's spicy? Nothing.
Everything.
Well,
It's
that
the
was
spice of your life.
week 2, meal 2.
Do you like the Spice Girls?
I don't eat them.
I had to respond to that.
1 Becca, 0 Dustin. Hello. It is meal 3, week 2, and I'm doing the cutting. And we're doing seared salmon and miso soba noodle salad. So this is what it looks like. And I think these are so cute. The little eggplants. They're what did they call them? Fairy tale eggplants. So I gotta cut these up. I already cut the cucumbers up. Salmon, the knickknacks, scallions, I gotta cut them up, and then the baby greens. This looks like an easy meal. And then the noodles are over here. So it should be an easy meal today. But I just thought these were so cute. They're so little. And they're like light purple. The ones at the store by us are darker. Yeah, so we're gonna get cutting. These eggplants way too big. You need to cut it. Yeah.
So I made this little sauce guy. Ginger, scallions, miso paste, water, and some other spicy stuff. I put very little in. Don't worry. Now I'm making the eggplant to throw in here, and then we're gonna do the pasta. In case you guys don't know what boiling water looks like. I'm not a very picky eater, but salmon is one of the things that I'm not too fond of. So this isn't the most excited I've been for one of these meals. But hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully you don't think it's spicy.
I know. It better not be spicy. I'm hungry.
You're what?
I could eat. And he already ate a peanut butter jelly triple sandwich.
Well, use the heels of the bread. You never use those anyway.
Still, I'm saying he's already eaten something.
I was starving.
I am too. I like salmon.
What you can do is open that up and pat it dry. Instead of just waiting for me to do it.
You always like to pat the...
No, you just don't like cutting the corn or patting the meat. So you always make me do those two things.
You don't like to cut, and I cut everything.
I'm alright with it. You assume that role so you don't have to slice corn and touch meat.
We have two guests joining us in the dining room today. We have Roman. And then who's this?
It's Kane.
Who?
Kane. He's a legend.
I haven't seen him.
It's the Undertaker's brother.
I don't even know the Undertaker. They're watching.
Kane. He's not Kane anymore. He's corporate Kane.
They're looking over the chopped food. Making sure no bugs get it. I put some pepper on those cucumbers. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'll pat the meat down.
It's weird looking. Looks like hair. I think they're done too.
It's about to drain them. And then I'll add the chopped things that the wrestlers are looking over. It stops it from cooking.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I read it somewhere. Those are come in such good handy with these meals. Ow!
This stuff in here.
And then I'll add the cucumber and the greens. So I'll get the cucumber.
What you told us to saute the cucumber.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I'm not a raw vegetable guy.
Yeah, you really aren't. And then it says add the baby greens, which we have over here, and then we garnish with the scallops. This is the rest of the ginger. We wound up having minced ginger in a jar because I didn't peel it, and it's hard to mince garlic.
Because we don't have a mincer.
What does that even look like?
It's like a thing with holes in it, and then it's like a lever, and you put stuff in there and smash it.
Okay. Now for the salmon. This looks really good. Nice and fresh.
A lot of pepper.
You like it peppery.
Yeah, it is. What do we do with those?
You garnish them on top.
It's like glitter.
Have you ever heard of those glitter boxes where you order somebody a glitter box and it comes to their door and then they open it and it just goes in their face of all glitter?
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. You do it to somebody you don't like.
She's not big on flipping things.
I'm not. I don't even flip my own pancakes. Which we made waffles earlier.
She just cooks one side and then eats them.
When did we make waffles? Thursday?
You did.
Waffles are easy to make. You didn't realize how easy waffles were to make.
So, you gonna flip these?
Yeah. Oh, God. Woo!
How hard is that?
God, I don't want to get burned.
Caught that this morning.
It's looking good.
She's too cool to use a plate.
Okay. Let's try this. This is difficult.
Any day now.
It's slimy.
I'm starving over here.
Okay.
It's like you're eating your own hair.
It's good. Not too spicy.
You want some more spicy stuff?
What's that called?
Camera can't focus on it.
Oh, what is it called now?
Gochujang.
what that is.
Salmon's good.